Yo, if there is any success to this Lions offense in the past couple weeks, it's not Jared Goff. It's not J-Mo. It's not Amon-Ra. It's not Dan Campbell, who has actually called pretty decent games past couple weeks, right? Even with the loss of Philly. It's Jahmyr Gibbs, dude. Jahmyr Gibbs is the fastest, quickest, most explosive running back I think I have ever witnessed. And I have watched some fast-ass running backs dating back to CJ2K and along with others. He is so good, man. And we need to highlight it in this game versus the Giants, who I do understand it is the Giants, but the Giants do have a good defensive line. Like, aside from the record, this defensive line is tough, and there's a reason as to why this game was so close down the stretch. So you'll see on this play right here, man, we got the Lions coming out, the split wide receivers, got the 11 personnel, tight end off the right tackle, and Jahmyr Gibbs in his funky, standing up alignment, which I absolutely love. And you'll see him on this play. Look at that. Boom. And then he hits the sidelines, and it's literally off to the races. And this is what happens with this dude. Like, if he gets into open field, you're probably not going to catch him, right? But you'll see right here. 8 literally broke down. He's all out of whack. And then 24. Your best hope is 24 to take a really good angle, right? Back to the basics of football for like a defender in open field, which he does. He takes a really good angle. That second little movement by Jahmyr, pretty good, right? It got 24 a little bit off. But 24 played it pretty well, man. But Jahmyr Gibbs getting out in open field, making some moves. That's what he does. This is just what he does. I mean, you see that right there. Boom. Gap right there. Boom. He's going to take it right there. 8 right there. Whoop. Makes a little move. Gets him out of alignment. 24. Pretty good angle. But Jahmyr Gibbs with just the great run right here, man. Explosive plays. When you talk about the Detroit Lions offense and explosive plays, Jahmyr Gibbs, I bet you if somebody charts that, Jahmyr Gibbs easily leads that charge on this team. And I bet it's not even that close. Yo, you're not subscribed? Why you're not subscribed? Come on, man. Don't be a hater. Don't be a hater. Don't do that. I know you ain't a hater. Just subscribe to your boy. Come vibe with me. All we do is talk football here. Come vibe with the homie. Let me know what you guys want to see. And yeah, make sure you subscribe and hit that like button. All right, now back to the video. All right, and then on this play, okay, we got them coming out in the 12 personnel. 2 tight ends, 1 running back, twins up at the top. Watch your boy. Let's go slow on this to start. Right off the bat, everybody's engaged. Boom, 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 boom. Everybody's blocking really well here. Even down here at the bottom. When you get elite blocking like this, like we see from the Detroit Lions right here, it makes it easier for running backs like Jahmyr Gibbs. And when you have a running back like Jahmyr Gibbs, explosive plays are going to happen when everybody's locked up. And you see it right here, dude. Everybody can't get to him. Little sliver in between there. And I mean a sliver. Look at that. You see his feet come up, literally hops between them. And then it's just off to the races. 24 gets a hand on him. Couldn't bring him down. The other DB gets a hand on him. Couldn't bring him down. 8 gets a hand on him. Stiff-armed. And then it's just off to the races with Jahmyr Gibbs. Walking it in with disrespect, as he should, right? You got that many dudes touching you, can't bring you down? Nah, bro. You got to walk into the end zone with some disrespect. That's exactly what he does right here. Look at that. Boom, boom. Gets the sidelines. For a running back, man, getting to the sidelines free is the most exciting thing that could happen to you, right? You see it right there. Boom. 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 3. Couldn't bring him down. Gets the block. Gets into the end zone. Too easy, man. Too easy. All right. Then we got this play right here. And sorry, I had to get the I couldn't get the all 22 on this, so we just had to get it live from the game. And watch your boy right here. OT 27-27. I watched this one live. It was dope as hell. 9:52. 1st and 10. And what does Jahmyr do? Give it to him. Everybody's locked up. Yes, sir. 24. Literally in hell. 24 and 8. Literally in hell. Jahmyr Gibbs just making it literal hell for them. Right? Out in open space. And I mean, he has a head start. That's the crazy thing about this. Look at that. We're talking about like an 8 to 10 yard head start. You just couldn't get him. Could not get him. Look at that. You can tell that Jahmyr Gibbs ran track, so I'll tell you that much right now. You can just see the track form. There's a difference in running football form as opposed to a athlete who ran track. It's very tight. It's very clean. Footwork's really well. All right, then we got this player right here. We got them coming out in the 12 personnel, right? The 2 tight ends, wide receivers both off the right tight end, the left tight end. Jahmyr Gibbs in his wild stance, again, that I said I absolutely love. And you see him right here. A little bit in the passing game. Yep, play action, out into the flat, easy money. Reaches across the goal line. Jared Goff, beautiful ball, leads him, gets it out, boom. And I mean, this is just one example I'm showing you of Jahmyr Gibbs out in the passing game. They use him a ton, and he catches a lot of passes. I just didn't get those. But if you don't watch the Detroit Lions too often, he is their guy on offense. Like I said, they have guys, obviously. They have ballers on that side of the ball. But I swear, man, he is their heartbeat on their offense. When you have that type of speed, it makes it very difficult for opposing defenses to stop. I watched it in Miami, even though their team is kind of falling apart. Miami with Waddle and Hill. And now, Detroit has that. Detroit has that with, it's different though. It's a wide receiver running back combo. J-Mo along with Jahmyr Gibbs. And you have a running back like Jahmyr Gibbs back there with the offensive line that blocks like that. You're going to have problems.